Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 3 of our conference. I'm Cassie Bruce, and I'm the chair of the First Coast Worksite Wellness Council. We're so happy that you've joined us today. We've enjoyed some incredible speakers so far this week, with Billy Blanks Jr. on Monday and Jen Arnold yesterday. But today, this is one of our favorite parts of the whole conference. It is our annual Healthiest Companies Award ceremony. And the work that you all have done promoting health and wellness in the past year is especially noteworthy considering all of the challenges that we experienced in 2020. So we are so happy to be able to honor and celebrate your efforts today with this award ceremony. And after, we're also really excited that we have added on a panel discussion with 3 of our award winners this year. So make sure to stay tuned for that. Before we get started, we have just a few reminders on the best way to maximize your experience using this platform. So you might have noticed in the ballroom setting, there were tables on the layout and 6 seats per table. You can move around the room by double-clicking the table that you'd like to visit. If you keep your video and microphone on, you'll be able to engage in live chat with those at your table. But you might notice here right now, your camera and microphone are off, so there's no way that we can see or hear you. However, we do want you to engage in the Q&A and the chat. During the panel discussion, if you have questions for our panelists, please be sure to enter them in the Q&A box, and you can also upvote questions that have already been asked. If you want to cheer our award winners on, just engage in general chat. If you have technical questions, feel free to use the chat box. So you can chat in the general chat for everyone to see, the table chat for just those at your table to see, and the private chat just for individual attendees. So before we get started, just want to give a big thank you to all of our sponsors today, to Vitality Health Designs and Fresh Jack's Organic Spices, and especially to our title sponsor, Florida Blue, who makes events like this possible for us. We have a quick video from Florida Blue right now to kick us off.
Hello, I'm Darnell Smith from Florida Blue. We're so pleased to recognize 68 healthiest companies this year, 4 more than last year, which is a testament to your work. It was a much different year for workplace wellness as home became the workplace for so many people, while workplaces outside the home had extraordinary challenges. It's safe to say each one of the companies being recognized today faced new challenges in wellness in the last year. Thank you for the work you do on behalf of your employees, and congratulations to all being recognized today.
Awesome. So now I'd like to welcome Rachel Miller, our membership director / Healthiest Companies expert, to the stage in order to kick off our annual Healthiest Companies Award ceremony.
Thank you, Cassie. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us again today for day 3 of our conference. We're really excited that you guys are here with us today. I am Rachel Miller, and I'm the membership director for the council. And I am really excited to let you guys know about what the council does around the Healthiest Companies Awards. So we give members the opportunity to be recognized for their efforts in creating a culture of health and wellness within their organizations. We encourage our members to apply for a Healthiest Companies Award to showcase their healthy workplace program and initiatives. The companies you see today are making noteworthy strides to improve the health and well-being of their employees, and we're honored to recognize each and every one of you today. And so I am really thrilled to introduce our MC for the day, Anthony Austin with First Coast News. And so as a reminder, like Cassie mentioned, throughout the presentation today, feel free to use the chat function to celebrate all of the companies. I think there's some clapping hands and thumbs up emojis in the bottom right, so feel free to utilize those too, because those are kind of fun. So welcome again, Anthony. So I'm going to read a short bio to bring Anthony up to the stage. In elementary school, Anthony's music teacher cast him as a news anchor in a school play because she thought he resembled NBC Today Show host Bryant Gumbel. I guess you can say the rest is history. Anthony Austin joined First Coast News in January 2016 as an anchor and reporter. He now anchors the evening newscasts with Jeannie Blaylock and Heather Crawford. He headed to the Sunshine State after spending 2 years as the primary anchor at Time Warner Cable News in Raleigh, North Carolina. Anthony grew up in East Texas. He graduated from the University of North Texas, where he majored in broadcast journalism and minored in social science. For nearly 6 years, Anthony was an anchor and reporter at the CBS affiliate in his hometown of Tyler. He worked his way up from weekend anchor to anchor of the 5 p.m. news while he was there. His most memorable assignment was visiting Iraq. For a week, Anthony spent time with the soldiers of Fort Hood as they prepared to come home. He told their stories and showed their viewers back home in Texas what they were doing for our country and for the people of Iraq. Anthony was there as they returned home to their loved ones. He enjoys volunteering in the community and is on the board of directors for the American Diabetes Association and a mentor with the Take Stock in Children program. Outside of work, Anthony is a lover of good food and company, and you can find him enjoying the restaurants and beautiful beaches in the Jacksonville area. Also, 2 of my favorite things, Anthony. And so with that, I will hand it over to Anthony Austin for our Healthiest Companies Award presentation.
Hello, everyone. I am glad to be with you again this year virtually. I thought maybe we would be in person this year, but this is the next best thing. We've gotten so used to this over the past year or so. But once again, I'm just so happy to be here with you and recognize some of the great companies in our community who are doing some awesome things. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the program. Once again, it is my honor to recognize the 2021 Healthiest Companies Award winners. We commend all of you for investing in programs designed to promote a culture of wellness within your organizations and help your employees practice healthy lifestyle behaviors. These wellness programs increase productivity, boost morale, and improve quality of life for your employees and their families. And we have over 60 award winners today. So we have a lot to go through, and I'm going to recognize each one individually. The First Coast Worksite Wellness Council honors companies with the Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Platinum Healthiest Companies Award. And while the different levels reflect various stages of wellness program development, all of the companies honored are taking some incredible steps to support their employees' health and also well-being. And this year, we have received some great video submissions, which highlight companies that are receiving awards. And we're excited to hear from those companies throughout the award ceremony and learn more about their great wellness programs. And after the awards presentation, make sure you stick around because we're going to have a live panel featuring 3 of the companies recognized here today. So we're going to begin today with our bronze winners. Once again, these are our bronze winners. This achievement recognizes companies that have started to take steps to promote health awareness, nutrition, and physical activity within the workplace. And first, we want to recognize Landstar. Landstar has a dedicated group of 15 employees building a robust wellness culture. Their wellness goal is health promotion through reduction of high-risk behaviors identified in their population. They hope to accomplish this through encouragement of physical activity, nutrition, smoking cessation, preventive health exams, education, safety, and also work-life balance. We also want to recognize Vickers Landing. The Vickers Landing Wellness Program's purpose is to engage and inform employees on how to achieve total well-being at work and home. The foundation of this quarterly-based program is built on the following 4 aspects of well-being. We're talking about physical, social, mental health, and also personal development. Next, we want to recognize Miller Electric. As a learning organization, Miller Electric's goal is to provide resources and opportunities that will encourage their employees to make healthy lifestyle choices that will positively enhance their life. And we want to take a moment now and watch a video.
Hi, my name is Suzanne, and I am the Benefits and Wellness Coordinator here at Miller Electric Company. As a family-owned and operated company, wellness has always been an important part of our culture. We want our employees to live the best life possible, and if our employees are healthy, then our company is healthy. Some of the things we did during the pandemic to support the health and wellness of our employees is we provided the tools and resources that they needed to work from home. We held virtual happy hours. We provided lunch every single day during the summer. And we started holding mindfulness breaks twice a week for our employees to come and just refocus and relax. We also provided virtual financial wellness lunch and learns. And we created a wellness portal where employees can go and access tools and resources that help their mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being.
All right. Thank you, Miller Electric, for that great video there. We're going to go ahead and move on, but we want to say congratulations to all of our bronze award winners today. So let's move on now to our silver award winners. So to achieve a silver award, companies must offer enhanced programming to promote health within the workplace. They've also established a wellness budget, built their wellness teams, and they're addressing multiple areas of health and well-being. So our first silver award winner today is the City of Atlantic Beach. The City of Atlantic Beach greatly values their employees, and they understand health and well-being is vital to the organization's success. To show support for employees, they offer a comprehensive wellness program geared towards assisting employees and improving across all dimensions of wellness. Firehouse Subs, that's the next honoree at Firehouse Subs. They believe healthy employees are happy employees. Each year, new initiatives are created to keep employees healthy, both mentally and physically. Employees have the ability to participate in sponsored races, a yoga class, lunch and learns, healthy eating demos, and much more. And I have to say, I love their sandwiches as well. All right, next up, we want to recognize Fakira. Fakira offers a diverse selection of activities and resources for employees to access to improve their physical and mental wellness, from scheduled stretch breaks on Wednesdays, virtual yoga and boot camp classes, to meditation Mondays. Each offering is tailored to the wide-reaching interests of the team. The communal kitchen area, it's known as Gather, is stocked for those in the office with a local kombucha on tap, of flavored sugar-free sparkling waters, healthy snacks such as hummus, organic string cheese, nuts, and all natural snack bars. That sounds nice. All right, next we want to recognize Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens. The Jacksonville Zoo and Gardens believes that wellness is vital for their employees and the animals that they take care of. They're only one of 7 zoos in the United States, one of 7 that has an animal wellness team. Next up, we have the Nassau County Constitutional Offices and BOCC. The vision for Nassau County's wellness program is to empower employees to achieve a healthy work-life balance. The foundation of their program is built around activities that focus on nutrition, physical activity, and also healthy behavior modification. Their wellness committee strives to incorporate new activities each year that will keep their employees excited, motivated, and also help them to reach their individual health and wellness goals. Next up, Superior Construction Company. At Superior Construction, they recognize their employees as family. They designed their Building Healthy Employees program to be a comprehensive and multifaceted plan focused on providing education and resources to encourage healthy choices and lifestyles. They also implement quarterly wellness messages, resources structured by calendar year. And also we want to recognize for one of our silver award winners, Tote. Tote's commitment to employees' well-being is reflected in various wellness initiatives that keep employees engaged and well-informed about the importance of making healthy choices. Their wellness program includes a wellness scorecard where employees can get points to earn up to $400 a year, monthly wellness seminars, and wellness challenges. Let's go ahead and take a look at a video now.
Employee well-being and engagement during the pandemic was critical to maintain our culture in the remote environment. We promoted wellness through daily stretch breaks and periodic challenges in our virtual break room, such as our month-long hydration challenge, What Are You Waiting For? Our greatest achievements of 2020 was expanding our wellness program to support colleagues in our sister companies nationwide, from Alaska to Puerto Rico. Last October, during Wellness Week, we offered multiple activities which included our virtual health fair, cooking demo, group boxing class, virtual injury assessments, and mental health related sessions.
All right, we want to say thank you to Tote for that great video there. Next, we're going to recognize Trailer Bridge. Personal wellness directly impacts the employee experience, which is why Trailer Bridge continuously aims to focus on the mental, physical, and financial well-being of their most valuable assets, their people. They know the value of a strong company culture, which inspires them to care for employees in every way possible. And I believe we have a video from Trailer Bridge to watch now.
Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Confer. I'm the benefits specialist here at Trailer Bridge. I also serve as the leader of our wellness committee of champions. I'm incredibly excited to be here today, and just a huge thank you for First Coast Worksite Wellness for allowing us to be here to share our experiences, share what we have to bring to the table at Trailer Bridge, and most importantly, we really want to thank our employees for allowing us to bring them the events, the resources, and everything that we're able to offer them so that they can continue providing that excellent customer service that we're known for here at Trailer Bridge.
All right, thank you, Trailer Bridge, for that great video. We really appreciate it. And next, we want to move to YMCA of Florida's First Coast. We want to recognize them as one of our Silver Award winners. Although at the YMCA, they acknowledge that being healthy means more than simply being physically active and eating well. They believe it's all about maintaining a balance of total well-being, focusing on mental, physical, and social health, along with a healthy bout of friendly competition to bring balance to their well-being initiatives. Next up, we want to recognize Step Up for Students. At Step Up for Students, their goal is to improve the health, well-being, and quality of life for all employees. They do this by empowering employees to promote and also model positive attitudes and behaviors through a lifelong commitment to wellness. So that's all of our Silver Award winners today. And once again, we want to say congratulations to all of you. Next up, we have our Gold Award winners. Companies who achieve the Gold Award level have built a solid foundation and operating plan for their program. They have senior leadership support and extensive communication of wellness initiatives directed to improve physical and also mental well-being. These companies are also consistently measuring participation and other program outcomes. So let's recognize our first Gold Award winner, and that's One-to-One Financial Credit Union. One-to-One Financial is focused on behavior change by providing the right education, skills, motivation, and tools to help their team adopt and maintain healthy behaviors. Their wellness program harvests healthy habits among their team and also improves healthy outcomes, all while increasing productivity and strengthening employee engagement. Next up, we have Best Bet. Best Bet started their wellness program to save money and has involved into their company doing the best that they can to help their employees live the best lifestyle they can. They believe that the wants and needs of their employees are important to the growth and success of their program and are continuously looking for ways to improve their program. Next up, we have BKS Partners. BKS is committed to the wellness of their colleagues and provides many ways for them to stay fit and healthy in the 5 areas of wellness: physical, spiritual, social, emotional, and financial. They invest time, money, and energy to ensure there is an abundance of resources available so that colleagues can feel fulfilled and healthy to achieve an ideal work-life balance. They offer wellness challenges, healthy food options, a relaxation room, free gym access, and an overall atmosphere of care to ensure their colleagues are healthy on the inside and also on the outside. Next up, we have Black Knight. Black Knight cares about their employees' well-being. They have designed several wellness programs to help employees excel in the various areas of health. Their program offers resources to help employees find a healthy balance in their professional and personal lives. Next up, we want to recognize Bozard Ford Company. At Bozard, they feel that the mental, emotional, and physical health of employees is vital to their overall success. They aim to provide programs that meet employees where they're in their well-being journey. Their programs foundational components include physical, mental, and community well-being, as well as life practices to help their employees grow at home and also at work. Let's take a moment now and watch a video from Bozard.
It was very important to us during the pandemic, all throughout 2020, to make sure that we, as we were all scattered and trying to come up with solutions that were COVID specific, we were also trying to make sure that we kept the attention on the overall health and wellness of all of our staff. It was probably even more important at that time. We were still able to have events like 5Ks and other wellness events, but they went virtual. So we found events in our community that the platform was going virtual, and then we really promoted them within our employees to get involved in virtual events that were about physical health and also mental health. We also made it a point with all of our leadership team to physically leave work a couple times a week and go and visit our folks that are working at home. And that way we can have, we might even just be standing in their driveway and they were up on their porch, but we had personal contact with them. We were able to ask them how they were doing. We were able to try to make them still feel like they were part of our team, even though they were working remotely for the purposes of protecting everyone from COVID. And from a mental health standpoint, we thought it was really, really important to not lose that connection with them. It was definitely a challenging time for everyone, but our commitment to health and wellness did not waver during that time. And I think that we actually grew and became a better team because of it.
That is a great video there from Bozard. We appreciate that. We want to go ahead and move on now and recognize Burkhart Sales and Service. Burkhart's employee wellness program is focused on providing an opportunity for employees to engage in healthy behavior changes across the wellness spectrum. The 2020 Wellness Program promoted programs geared towards four main areas: improving nutrition, weight management, blood pressure, and also mental health. Employees were incentivized to participate with cash prize raffles, top challenge winners, and also company-wide recognition for creating their healthy behavior change. Next up, another Gold Award winner to recognize, Centurion Auto Transport. Centurion delivers a wellness program that's available to all associates and spouses. Their program makes healthy living fun and rewarding, and they strongly believe that educating, encouraging, and rewarding associates to live a healthy lifestyle helps build a stronger and healthier organization. Associates also earn rewards towards their benefit premiums for participating in this wellness program. Next up, we have Clay County Utility Authority. Well-being is more than just staying in shape. It means paying attention to nutrition, understanding the importance of personal relationships, keeping good financial practices, appreciating the value of your work, and also recognizing your purpose. That statement coming there from Clay County Utility Authority. Next up, we want to recognize Duval County Public Schools. The Duval County Public Schools wellness program, their wellness department continues to provide high-quality wellness programs, events, and educational opportunities to meet the needs of the district. Their program is designed to include every employee in order to foster a culture of wellness for the entire community. By strategically leveraging key partnerships, they have been able to meet and also exceed the needs of their employees. Next up, we have Ennis Pelham and Associates, CPAs, and just like the firm's fund committee, the Bean Counters for Healthy Living Wellness Program is an integral part of the culture of Ennis Pelham and Associates. Team members enjoy free annual biometric screenings and also wellness surveys, pedometer challenges, maintain, don't gain competitions, wellness workshops featuring expert speakers and various health events throughout the year. And this firm is grateful to have external expertise and guidance from PATH, which is a tremendous resource to their wellness program. Next up, we want to recognize ERC. ERC has implemented a wellness program called Body, Mind, Life. They offer live classes, challenges, and a yearly health fair called the Body, Mind, Life Expo. They feature two weight loss challenges a year and many incentives to keep their workforce healthy and fit. ERC also hosted a wellness market where their employees could buy wellness items like ergonomic chairs, a stand-up desk, healthy meals, under the desk pedal exercisers. Next up, we want to recognize Family Care Partners. Family Care Partners' mission is to reach out to all employees to become instruments of collaboration for positive life changes. They strive to connect and empower their employees about awareness, prevention, and also treatment to help understand risk factors and learn how to manage them. Our next Gold Award winner to recognize today, Flight Star Aircraft Services. Flight Star provides a multifaceted wellness program to encourage wellness in all areas of their employees' lives, including physical, mental, emotional, and financial health. Their program includes the following at no cost: financial monthly meetings, biometric screenings, free telemedicine visits, flu shots, free gym membership with personal trainers also available, wellness workshops on preventing heart disease and metabolic syndrome, free prescription safety glasses, and also CPR training. They offer healthy food options, hydration stations during hot months, and also medic vending machines. Flight Star's program provides events throughout the year, including Wellness Wednesdays, April Earth Day events, Mental Health May, and also a Wellness Expo. They also provide a tuition reimbursement program, certification assistance, leadership training, and an employee promotion program. And last year, they implemented a military veterans program and an apprenticeship program, and also a new employee recognition program. Next up, let's recognize Highland. Strength of Self, they say, is a well-being program created exclusively for the Highland family and their spouses that fosters strength of self and professional development, contribution to community, and also health and financial prosperity. Our next winner to recognize today, Owen and Associates. Owen and Associates is a small but highly engaged group who tries to practice what they preach to their clients. Healthy people file fewer claims. So whether it's company-sponsored walk challenges or impromptu staff-initiated weight loss challenges, their competitive team strives to win. COVID-19 and the related complications created the challenge, but Owen and Associates managed to maintain their program and persevere. So they say, let's push for a better 2021. Next up, we want to recognize Rainier. Rainier has a holistic approach to wellness that supports employees in the areas of emotional, mental health, physical, financial, and also work-life balance at no cost to the employee. To help employees achieve their wellness goals, they offer live webinars and coaching events throughout the year. Senior leadership is committed to supporting employees' overall wellness by promoting flexible work schedules, encouraging employees disconnect from work while on vacation, and setting good boundaries between work life and home life, especially with the transition to remote working. Next up, let's recognize RF Smart. RF Smart's health and wellness program includes employees and family members and is a way to encourage healthy living across the board, both in the workplace and at home. The wellness program includes a holistic approach by heavily focusing on the 8 dimensions of wellness to provide whole being care for each individual. There are a variety of health initiatives the program aims to support and also educate employees to achieve better quality of life and lasting behavior change. The Sudduth Companies understands and appreciates the value of healthy employees against the backdrop of COVID-19. They embraced multi-layered safety plans to keep employees safe and remain flexible to the changing requirements and employee needs as they navigated through the new normal. 2020 presented unprecedented challenges, and they were able to utilize their well-being platform and partner with vendors to provide resources to enhance the employee experience in support of mental health and also overall well-being. Next up, we're going to recognize the Tom Bush family of dealerships. Tom Bush provides a tiered points-based wellness incentive program to encourage their 330-plus employees to participate in health-related activities all year long. They offer on-site lunch and learns, yoga classes, walking challenges, weight management challenges, health screenings, wellness fairs, and more. Tom Bush's goal is to educate, motivate, and inspire their employees to live a more balanced and healthy lifestyle that will not only improve their productivity, but also help lower healthcare costs and help them to have a longer and happier life. VyStar Credit Union. VyStar has an incredible passion for supporting and improving the well-being of their employees. This past year, as challenging as it was, the company's main focus was ensuring that there was no disruption to the wellness resources available or the continuous engagement outreach. So let's watch a video now from VyStar Credit Union.
Here at Five Star Credit Union, we understand the importance and impact a strong corporate wellness program has on the overall health and well-being of our employees, as well as our bottom line. We are very fortunate to have an executive leadership team who fully supports our wellness initiatives and who actively engages in our efforts to lead by example. Our wellness program touches so many areas of well-being, from the physical, mental, and financial. It improves employees' productivity, improves focus, enhances employee engagement, improves social interactions, improves employee retention rates, makes the recruitment of employees easy, and helps to reduce healthcare costs. Last year, we definitely had to make some adjustments and shift our plans to ensure we were still successful in reaching, encouraging, and lifting up our fellow employees when the pandemic turned our normal routines upside down. But we did it, and we did it well. Promoting more virtual fitness programs, web-based seminars to help with mental health, stress management, and resiliency in uncertain times. And we could not have accomplished this without our leadership, our good vendor partners, and our passionate wellness committee. We thank the First Coast Worksite Wellness Council for recognizing Five Star's efforts, and just know that next year we are going for platinum.
Going for platinum. Thank you, Vice Star. Next up, we want to continue to recognize more of our Gold Award winners. The City of Jacksonville is our next winner. The City of Jacksonville continues to support and encourage all employees to participate in wellness activities. Through their Go 365 Wellness app, employees can earn rewards for activities they complete, and employees are also encouraged to join group activities in addition to self-paced individual activities. Next up, we have the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office offers a workplace well-being program designed to engage employees in becoming healthier and happier at work and home. Their program is designed to encourage employees to maintain healthy behaviors or adopt new healthy behaviors. Most importantly, employees are encouraged to pay attention to their health and also play an active role in improving it. Next up, we want to recognize City Facilities Management, LLC. City Facilities offers a robust well-being program focused on allowing their associates to become the best version of themselves by offering weekly well-being newsletters called Wellness Wednesday to help their team members get the most out of their benefits, preventative care, and also educate them about a variety of health topics. We offer quarterly well-being challenges, a freedom from smoking course free for all team members, they say. And regardless if enrolled in the medical plan and virtual well-being conferences, City Facilities Management believes that mental and physical health care are of utmost importance. Next up, we have Scott McRae Automotive Group. Their wellness program incorporates a mixture of hands-on challenges and education guidance to provide employees with well-rounded options to either kickstart a healthy life or maintain the one they already have. Next up, we want to recognize Gottlieb LLC. Gottlieb continues to focus on creating a culture of health within their organization. They recognize that their responsibility to their client begins with the health and well-being of their employees who they treat like family. They believe in making the healthy choice the easy choice, they say. Next up, we're recognizing Aetna. At Aetna, they're helping to create a healthier workplace with leadership from within the organization. Their well-being champions value well-being, good health, and a fuller life through helping their friends and coworkers live well and feel good. It's those well-being champions, they say, who help build a healthier workplace. Next up, we have Lift Power. During an unexpected pandemic, the Lift Power Wellness Committee strive to get the most up-to-date information on COVID and also keep their employees informed. They used this opportunity to teach the importance of mental health during these uncertain times. So those are all of our Gold Award winners today. We want to say congratulations to all of you that you're doing for your employees and for your entire company. And finally, we are going to announce our Platinum Award winners. The Platinum Award honors organizations that have best-in-class wellness programs and promote a healthy culture, addressing holistic health and well-being factors. Platinum wellness programs have a solid foundation, strong leadership support, high participation, also engagement rates, extensive programming across all areas of health and well-being, and consistent and in-depth analysis of program outcome measurements. So we want to go ahead and recognize our first Platinum Award winner, and that's Ability LLC. The great cultures require great people, they say. And Ability is recognized as one of Achiever's 50 most engaged workplaces and certified as a great place to work. They promote an atmosphere of open dialogue, challenging work, inclusion, and recognition. And they also continue to offer all associates a competitive wellness program that supports overall health and also well-being. Let's watch the video from them now.
At Ability, when the pandemic hit, it was super important for us to take a philosophical approach to how we were going to think about wellness at the company. So we did physical step challenges and yoga with the teams. We did mental things like having fun and trivia and laughing and just huddling with the team to talk and going on world tours together virtually. And then we changed our benefits. We instituted unlimited PTO and paid parental leave for moms and dads. So it worked for us. And again, thank you so much for the recognition.
All right, thank you, Ability, for that great video there. We're going to go ahead and move on and recognize Baptist Health. For 13 years, Baptist's Healthy for Life wellness program continues to create a culture of wellness through its abundance of programs to promote and support the health and well-being of their team members. They believe that participation in wellness programs will result in a healthier workforce, increase morale, retention, and also reduce healthcare costs for all. They empower, educate, encourage, and support team members in practicing a healthy lifestyle. Next up, we have Brooks Rehabilitation. Brooks' wellness program is designed to help employees and their families become more engaged in their health and well-being to improve overall quality of life. They encourage wellness through ongoing programs such as quarterly challenges, on-site education events, free biometric screenings, financial awareness, and more. It is their priority to improve employee health at the workplace, which will have a lasting effect on the overall lives of their employees. Next up, we have the CIT Group, and their Balance and Wellness program is designed to empower total well-being with an emphasis on 4 dimensions: physical, financial, social, and emotional health. They support employees and the organization by promoting a culture of health and wellness that drives engagement and higher performance while mitigating health risk. And next up, we have the City of Fernandina Beach. They encourage and enable employees to change their behaviors for the better by providing education, skills, and support to increase awareness and motivation towards improving their health and wellness. And since the introduction of their program, they have seen increases in interest and engagement in wellness among individuals, and they're proud of the encouraging and also supporting wellness culture that's developed there over the years. We're recognizing Clay County district schools now, and Clay County, they envision an environment that educates employees on lifelong healthy living practices and also health risk reduction through integration of health promotion programs and resources. Employee wellness is committed to sustaining a positive culture that will result in improved productivity and morale by focusing on enhancing health, well-being, and quality of life for employees, their family, and the community. Next up, we have Crowley Maritime Corporation. Crowley has continued recognition in their ever-growing focus on programs and initiatives to make and keep their employees healthy at home and in the workplace. Crowley has a dedicated website that serves as the hub to promote company-wide wellness programs. Each year, they provide on-site health evaluations, risk assessments, and also flu shots to their employees, in addition to offering healthy coaching programs, weight management, and gym reimbursement programs. And next up, we want to recognize FIS. They're committed to helping employees live well by providing benefits and resources that help colleagues and their loved ones thrive. They focus on delivering benefits and services that encourage well-being, provide value, and also allow their colleagues to live out or the organizational values, win as one team, they say. Their global well-being programs offer key support for physical, mental, financial, and also social well-being. Let's take a moment now and watch a video from FIS.
While FIS is headquartered here in Jacksonville, Florida, we have a workforce of colleagues around the globe. The last year has challenged us to be our best and engage our colleagues in ways we never imagined. We gave the entire company an extra day off to focus on well-being. We expanded our telehealth offering globally to bring new care options to many colleagues. And we created a nonprofit foundation to assist colleagues dealing with catastrophic hardships and unforeseen events, funded entirely by colleague donations. We know that FIS powers the economy, and that's only possible when our colleagues are at their best.
Thank you, FIS, for that video there. We want to go ahead and continue to recognize our Platinum Award winners. Next up, we have Flagler Health Plus. Flagler Health Plus is committed to their employees' lifelong health and well-being. They empower their employees as well as the community to participate in a large variety of activities and events centered on all dimensions of wellness. At Flagler Health Plus, they believe in engaging their workforce to create a culture of health and strive to live by their wellness motto, step into a healthier you. And we have a video now from Flagler Health.
Hello, I'm Sarah Fall, Employee Wellness Coordinator at Flagler Health Plus. On behalf of Flagler Health Plus, I am proud to accept the FCWWC's Healthiest Companies Platinum Level Award for what is now the third consecutive year. As a healthcare organization, we believe the personal health and well-being of our employees is a valuable resource to the organization. This award means a lot, especially in this past year, which was challenging due to COVID-19. We maintained a robust wellness program that consisted of live virtual classes like fitness, yoga, and mindful meditation to ensure the physical and mental well-being of our employees as they care for the communities we serve. We thank you again for this wonderful recognition.
Thank you, Flagler Health. We appreciate that great video. We're going to recognize GuideWell now. The GuideWell Wellbeing Program, Live Well as it's called, is designed to encourage all employees to work together to continuously improve, protect, and also promote the health, safety, and well-being of all workers and the sustainability of the workplace. With innovative programs and tools for financial wellness, mental health, healthy diet and exercise, mindfulness, sleep, and also stress management, their well-being program is achieving the goal of every employee thriving. We also have a video from GuideWell. Let's watch that.
At Florida Blue, our mission is to help people and communities achieve better health. Never has that been more important than it is right now, with all of the challenges that the COVID-19 pandemic has brought us. But we leaned into who we are. We adapted and found new ways to listen and share with our team members, and we learned to engage people with a new array of virtual solutions based on the challenges that 2020 brought us. Not only are we proud to be recognized as one of the healthiest companies, we celebrate each of you and your commitment to promoting and improving health. Thank you.
All right, thank you, GuideWell, for that video. Next up, we want to recognize the Florida Healthcare Plans as another one of our Platinum Award winners. Florida Healthcare Plans is a leader in worksite wellness and currently serves 5 counties in the state of Florida: Volusia, Flagler, Seminole, and Brevard, and St. John's. Their innovative wellness program is employee-driven and focuses on education, motivation, and support. They provide their employees with access to educational classes, gyms, and fitness facilities, access without any cost to them, benefit premium reductions for participating in the wellness program, and also additional exciting programs and challenges throughout the year to keep employees motivated, engaged, and on track to meet their wellness goals. Next up, Health Designs. One of Health Designs' core values is to welcome challenges and trust opportunities. Their internal wellness committee worked to create innovative programming to support health and well-being as they transitioned to a remote workforce in response to COVID-19. Their primary focus was to provide education and also activities to support team members' mental health and well-being, increase social connectivity, and also build resilience. Health Designs believes in supporting the whole employee and considers all pillars of well-being when creating activities for their team members. Next, we have Humana At Humana, there are three components of how they define well-being: purpose, health, belonging, and also security. It means having a purpose that is the North Star of their lives, and being healthy in mind, body, and spirit, and having meaningful relationships with others, feeling secure with food, shelter, and the financial means to take care of themselves and their loved ones. Next, we're recognizing Jacksonville University. JU's wellness program aims to provide faculty and staff with the knowledge, opportunities, and resources to achieve and maintain optimal all-around health. They support this mission by continuing to develop their campus-wide wellness initiatives and offering interesting and engaging education opportunities to all. Let's talk about JEA. JEA's wellness program was impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic of March 2020 when employees began teleworking and or no longer worked from a central location. JEA remained fluid. They began offering virtual fitness programs, off-site biometric screenings through LabCorp, and incorporated wellness events that employees could participate in from home. JEA continues to modify and promote their wellness program to their employees and their dependents to continually improve utilization and overall health and well-being. Next up, we have the PGA Tour. The PGA Tour fosters a culture that encourages employees and their families to live happy and healthy lifestyles. They offer rewarding opportunities to engage in fitness activities, healthy meal options, and also access to financial and mental support. Each year, the tour looks to elevate the wellness options available to their staff so they can enjoy all that life has to offer. Next up, we have the Regency Centers. Regency believes a healthy workforce is a productive workforce and is a competitive advantage for their company. They sponsor a best-in-class wellness program to provide education, support, and tools necessary to assist employees and spouses in leading healthier lifestyles. Their theme for 2019, live well, work well, be well, where each employee received a Regency Centers branded and custom wellness calendar showing ways they can incorporate physical health, connected community, emotional balance, and also financial security throughout the year. The theme was promoted at their annual health fair with branded well-being tote bags and also water bottles for each employee. All right, next we have Rogers Towers, PA. Rogers Towers adapts their wellness program to meet the needs of their employees. When designing the firm's wellness program, they take all employee feedback into consideration, and by working with employees, they know that they're meeting everyone's health and wellness needs. Next up, we're recognizing the Bailey Group. The Bailey Group's well-being program promotes a healthy office environment by focusing on all facets of total well-being, nutrition, physical activity, behavior modification, mindfulness, stress management, financial wellness, and also community support. Their program includes an online well-being platform, quarterly challenges, team building activities, also on-site events. They're proud of their high participation rates and attributes that success to amazing leadership support and overall culture of well-being present within their organization. So they're thankful for all of that they have there at the Bailey Group. The Haskell Company, their wellness program not only educates, but also encourages their team members to focus on their overall health and well-being. Even while being stuck at home, their team members wanted to learn more about how to keep themselves and their families healthy during and after the pandemic. So through 2020, their wellness program was able to grow and adapt to the changes of the new normal that they will continue to bring into 2021 and beyond. UF Health Jacksonville. UF Health continues to strive to offer innovative and effective wellness programming. In response to the COVID-19 pandemic, UF Health Employee Wellness pivoted its programming to more directly meet the overall health and wellness needs of employees during this uniquely challenging time. Topics such as COVID-19, mental health, and exercise were all focused on keeping employees safe and healthy. Next up, we're recognizing the University of North Florida. The university consistently offers diverse, science-based, holistic health programs and services. Their programs and services foster physical, emotional, spiritual, and intellectual development, which lead to learning, healthier living, and increased employee-student retention. Programs and services are collaborative in nature and seek to involve all entities within the university community, as well as targeted partners within the Jacksonville community at large. Next up, we have the Jacksonville Port Authority. By utilizing strong incentives, constructing a solid committee, and connecting through many communication levels, Jacksport has been able to create a resilient and sustainable wellness program, and they work with their employees to make the programs both fun and challenging while maintaining fiscal responsibility as their primary goal. And our next Platinum Award winner to recognize the PACE Center for Girls. The PACE Fit mission is to enable an environment that empowers team members to adopt a culture of holistic well-being. They understand that team members wear many hats, both professionally and personally, and their wellness program is there to support them in the journey to reach health and well-being goals. Let's take a moment now and watch a video from the PACE Center for Girls.
Our team members are always a top priority. This year, we focused on more frequent and transparent communication so that team members had up-to-date information and could feel as safe as possible. We also recognized the challenges that the pandemic brought to our families. We did not have to make any changes to our staffing at PACE, but we recognized the impact the pandemic had on our team and provided flexibility in how they could access benefit funds. At PACE, we take care of those who take care of our girls.
Thank you for that video for the PACE Center for Girls. And once again, we want to take a moment to recognize our Platinum Award winners and tell them congratulations. I want to take a moment now and say congratulations to all of our winners today. Congratulations to all of the Healthiest Companies Award winners. Now I'm going to hand things back over to Rachel for the live Healthiest Companies panel.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Anthony. We were thrilled that you agreed to join us again this year. So thank you so much. And congratulations again to all of our Healthiest Companies Award winners. You guys are amazing. And some of those stories and programs that we just heard in Anthony's descriptions were just amazing and something that we can all look forward to implementing and growing within this next year. And so before we jump into our live Healthiest Companies panel, we actually have a quick dance break from Billy Blanks Jr. So take 2 to 3 minutes. Get up out of your seat. Let's get some blood flowing and those moves going. And we will take a quick break with Billy, and then we'll be right back here introducing our Healthiest Companies live panelists.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the conference. It is time to take a quick dance break. Get up on your feet. Here we go. New Cupid, new Cupid. You know it. Really nice and easy. Watch this. Here we go to the side. Here we go. And down, down, do you dance? We got a brand new dance. Do you dance? Down, down, do you dance? Do you dance? Down, down, do you dance? Here we go. They say I'm a rapper, and I say no. Say what you do and try to do. Somebody go. I just let the music come from my soul, so I know my people can stay on the floor. They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. Brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle. It don't matter if you're young or you're old. Here we go. We gon' show you how to go. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotta kick, gotta kick, gotta kick, gotta kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now do your best. Do your best. Do your best. Let me see you do it. Do your best. Do your best. Do your best. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me see you do it. Do you do the thing, baby? To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Gotta kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by yourself. Now you see what I'm talking about. Oh, I represent all the dirty South. Where we known for swinging now. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you let me see you do it. So you can shuffle,
All right. So is everyone up dancing, moving around? I'm kind of out of breath. All right. So welcome back, everyone. Hope you guys got your heart rate up a little bit and got to stretch for a few minutes before we jump into our Healthiest Companies panel. And so first up, I would like to introduce Angela Truman from Availity. Availity is a 2021 Platinum Healthiest Companies Award winner. Angela has over 20 plus years in human resources with over 15 years experience in benefits and wellness programs. She has been employed with Availity since January 2018 as their benefits manager. Angela leads the benefit, wellness, leave of absence, and compliance programs. She's often referred to as the benefits lady to Availity's associates. Angela is passionate about the health and well-being of Availity associates, and she believes health and well-being does more than just making associates happy at work. It promotes overall engagement, creativity, and productivity within the business. Angela has helped Availity win the First Coast Worksite Wellness Council's Platinum Award for 4 years in a row now, and the Gold Award with the American Heart Association in 2020. Availity has also been awarded Great Places to Work certification in 2020. Angela was featured in Reagan's Workplace Wellness Insider in an article called Want to Increase Employee Participation in Wellness Programs? Here are some proven methods. Some of the initiatives that Angela drives contribute to these awards and recognition for wellness programs. Angela is from the West Virginia, Kentucky area and moved to Florida in 2018 with her husband, Josh, and her 2 children, Katie and JC, now 10 and 6 years old. She loves to travel, play with her 3 dogs, Maggie, Dixie, and Ruby, coach flag football, 4-wheeling, and walks on the beach. She hopes to coach softball soon as well. So welcome, Angela. Thanks for being here with us today. Our second panelist is Rich Vecchio from the PGA Tour. The PGA Tour is a 2021 Platinum Healthiest Companies Award winner, so welcome, Rich. Rich is a SHRM Senior Certified Professional with more than 20 years of strategic and progressive leadership success within the human resources and staffing industry. As a resourceful and results-driven professional, he has a track record of quarterbacking, recruiting initiatives, driving health and wellness programs, and developing a positive culture within the workplace. Most recently, he served as the project lead to the brand new fitness center in the PGA Tour's global home, which I'm dying to see. I've heard it's amazing. Over the past year, Rich has been very instrumental in researching, developing, and supporting the tour's COVID safety protocols. Known for cultivating and maintaining strong community relationships and for his philanthropic involvement, Rich also serves on the North Florida Board of Trustees for Multiple Sclerosis and co-captains the PGA Tour's Bike MS team. So welcome, Rich. Thanks for being here. And then our third and final panelist, I'm really excited to introduce to you all Elizabeth Watson from Forcura. And this year, Forcura is a 2021 Silver Healthiest Companies Award winner. Elizabeth is Forcura's corporate recruiter, and she is responsible for attracting top talent to join the company's growing teams. Elizabeth is a proud graduate of the University of Florida and joined Forcura in early 2021 following a successful career in nonprofit management and fund development. So welcome, everyone. Angela, Rich, Elizabeth, we are really, really excited to have you guys here and live with us today. So just so that our audience knows kind of the purpose of our live panel today, we haven't had a live Healthiest Companies panel in several years. It's been 2 or 3 years. And so we are really excited to bring it back. And it's always one of our members' favorite things. And so The point today is so that our audience can hear directly from some of the Healthiest Companies winners in order to share stories, to learn impactful new initiatives, and also hear some of the struggles that you guys might have been facing so that they can kind of relate to other companies in the area. And so I'm excited to get the conversation going. So let's just jump right into our first, not really a question, but more so, let's get an overview of your wellness programs. So Angela, do you want to start on Availity, just a general overview of your program?
Sure. We currently have a program that consists of physical, mental, financial, and social well-being activities. We also have a robust $300 wellness reimbursement program, so people can get reimbursed for things like fitness classes, sports lessons, personal training, gym memberships, weight loss programs, and even fitness trackers. We also, try to make it really fun in terms of our step challenges. We have social media challenges. We have a trivia bingo activity. We have lots of lunch and learns. We have made lots of different enhancements in our paid time and leave programs. So with all of these programs working together, it supports our overall health and well-being as a company.
Yeah, that's great. I love that kind of quick overview of your program and some of the great programs that you're offering. Elizabeth, do you want to give us an overview of Forcura's program?
Sure. So Forcura's wellness program is essential to the work that we do. We're a healthcare technology company, and our aim is to provide our clients the ability to provide superior care to their patients. So wellness is something that's important to us through and through. Our company is driven by 5 core values, and we have a wellness program that allows our employees to embody these 5 core values. So our employees are passionate, innovative, transparent, bold, and fun. So our wellness program gives our employees opportunities to embody those core values and also gives them a chance to have fun. And over the past year or so, it's really been essential in giving our employees the opportunity to interact with one another. Prior to the pandemic, we were an in-office culture. It was very rare for people to work remotely, so that has been quite an adjustment. So our wellness programming gives our team members an ability to socialize, which is something that they've been missing. So I'm happy to be here today and hear everybody's great tips and learn from everyone too.
Awesome. Thank you. Rich?
Thank you. Yeah, first off, I'd like to just again congratulate all the award winners today. A lot of great recognition there. As far as the tours program, I like to think of it as comprehensive, from the basics such as our benefits, but then also our partnerships with organizations like Humana's Go 365 and Health Designs. There's the physical well-being. So we've got our great fitness center that I had the honor of helping to bring to life in the new facility. Our Healthy Cafe. There's the emotional support through things like EAP or Teledoc, or our employee resource groups have been a great help throughout the pandemic. Financial support, lunch and learns with our partnership with Charles Schwab. And then, it's always one of my favorite things is the community involvement and the give back. It's a huge component. I often think that golf is just a backdrop for what we do, and supporting hundreds of different charities and initiatives in every community we host events in. So Bike MS is one of those, the Donna locally, and there's so many more.
Yeah, I love that. And I agree. I think that giving back and being able to invest in the community that we all live and work in is just so important. Elizabeth, you had mentioned your 5, core values, and one of them was fun. And I love that. So as we all know, I don't think anyone would define 2020 as fun, but looking back at 2020, just the past year, that was such a whirlwind. Related to the pandemic, what would you say is the most impactful program that you implemented last year, and why was it so impactful?
I can go right off the top of that. Our most impactful program of 2020 was very simple. It took time, but it was an important time spent. And that was the team that I'm a member of, the people team. We did periodic touch points and reached out, personal reach outs with every employee to see how they were doing, how their families were doing. What did they need from us? What more could Forcura be doing to help them acclimate to working from home and having kids at home, sometimes, doing school. So it was very simple. Again, it took time, but it was time well spent, and a lot of good stuff came out of it. In particular, some of the feedback on those 101s was from managers who were adjusting to being home themselves, but also managing their employees as well. And so we instituted touch points between managers and our CEO just to make sure that everyone was getting the support that they needed minimally to do their job. Of course, like Rich said, that's the basic, but also, serving that employee as a holistic person and making sure they were okay. That was just critical to our success and something we will continue to do, remote or otherwise, to be honest.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most companies probably sent, mass emails or company-wide emails or to your team, but how important and special that is to actually reach out one-on-one to truly show that you care. So I love that. Angela?
Yeah.
Sure. We had so many initiatives in 2020. It was really hard to pick just one. But I think one of the most impactful program that we implemented was our Operation Give Back, because COVID left communities shattered and businesses on the brink of closure. So what we did as a company was we leveraged our reward and recognition program where you earn points. They're called Love Points. It equates to about $50. So we gave every single employee $50 to go out and spend in their community, their favorite business, or some did their restaurants, fire departments, blessings in a backpack. We did Feeding America, we even reached out to some local artists to give back those dollars. And because it was so successful, we did launched a second Operation Give Back, where we divided our teams or our company up into teams. And then we as a company or on our team got to determine who a set amount of money goes to. So, and then some of our executives even doubled the amounts. Really impactful too. But those monies went to your, your not just your local businesses, but they went on to, your heroes in healthcare and your frontline workers, some schools, some teachers. It just we spread the giving into our communities, and it wasn't just here in Jacksonville. It was all across the United States, since we do have a bulk of our employees located outside of Florida.
That's amazing. Really cool. Rich, anything that sticks out to you?
I would say one of our biggest things that I felt was most impactful, and I think it was a win from COVID, is the way we engage in our virtual programs. I was sharing earlier in some of the networking time, we set up our employee resource groups, actually initiated it, where people were able to identify departments that they wanted to learn more about. And so we facilitated connections so that people had an introduction and were able to learn more about different areas of our business. Personally, I got to network with folks in our London and Virginia offices, learning about other sides of our business. A lot of people think just because I'm in human resources, I know everything about every department, but we often joke that my scope is a mile wide and an inch deep. So it's a great way to embark on that. We did a lot of fun activities. Our TPC clubs were fortunate. The chefs and the bartenders at those clubs hosted how to make certain cocktails or cooking events, and all employees all over the country were logged in and just cooking along with the chefs. So it was a fun, engaging way to work throughout COVID and stay connected.
Yeah, that's really cool. Those are all some really great ideas. I love the love dollars, Angela. It's, again, bringing that workplace and community together in order to support both. So that's really great. So that the Love Dollars is kind of an incentive, and some of you mentioned that, but what incentives have you found, because everyone loves incentives, are the most effective in encouraging employee participation? And are there any that you've offered that employees just don't jump for?
Well, I can piggyback off of what you said about the love points. I mean, we do leverage our rewards and recognition program through Achievers with our love points. Everybody wants them, so you will see engagement left and right. So I'm a hoarder of my love points. I wait to the very end of the year to cash them in, and it's pretty much Christmas time money. So, I think last year I had a little over $500 just to cash in on. So people love those points that you can earn. But I think that not only it's not just rewarding of points, but people are looking to be acknowledged. And so we do a lot of personal sharing of stories on our social platform of Yammer and our internet site. So I think that people are on there every single day sharing their stories about wellness or our diversity and inclusion committees. And we do personal spotlights on our staff, internally as well as externally. And I think people thrive on that.
That's great.
Angela, I'll piggyback on that. Here at Forcuri, we use Slack. And one of the ways that we've encouraged overall wellness, holistic wellness, is by doing little competitions on Slack. Just the other day we had, show us your backyard. Now that it's summer, show us your backyard improvements. Who did a crazy house renovation during the stay-at-home orders. Folks can put up their pictures on Slack. You can upvote it with the emoji. Yesterday's garden competition was a sunflower. It's pretty cute. And then the winner gets an inexpensive gift card. But what you see is folks networking. You see, Angela, like you said, people being able to be recognized and feel valued for their contributions in work and otherwise. And then there's a little, and those are, I would encourage every company watching to do little competitions like that because it's just a nice way to keep people talking, keep people engaged, and encourage work-life balance, which is something that's been hard to encourage with us working from home for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. I think the competitions, I know our culture, a lot of people are always striving to get to the top, go 365, hitting the different wellness levels. And we put it up on a lot of the video monitors throughout on our intranet. And I have people coming up to me all the time, hey, I just hit gold, I just hit platinum. And they're just so excited about it. And love when we used to have our Go 365 team, and I'll give Janine a shout out. When she'd come on site, people would just be high-fiving her all over the place just to really thank her for all the support and everything that happens through that program.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Reese sent in a question in the Q&A box, and Angela and Elizabeth, you kind of touched on this. But Reese asked, being in a remote environment, did any of you implement a new networking or social platform? If so, what platform and how did you utilize it to keep employees or teams connected? So Angela, you said Yammer. Elizabeth, you mentioned Slack. Was that?
Slack, yeah.
Any other platforms that you guys either had before and just kept going or implemented new? And then also anyone in the audience, feel free to put in the chat any networking or social platforms that you all implemented as well, so we can all take away.
We also do.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. We do a lot of our advertising on SharePoint, so it's our internal intrasite. So and that's SharePoint, so we do a lot there.
Okay, yeah.
We've been maximizing the use of Microsoft Teams, and it's a lot of different chat rooms that we've developed within Teams have been great. But the biggest thing for us has really been our employee resource groups, and they've pulled together people for different events. The nice thing is that we have the advantage of our golf course and some partnerships with neighboring courses, so that even on an outside the office basis. People can get outside and safely social distance and collaborate on different things.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so we all know that leadership buy-in is such a big aspect of health and wellness, and really realizing how it starts from the top and trickles down into the workforce across all levels of leadership and management. And so how have you all established and sustained leadership support of health and wellness and of the program?
I would say,
Go ahead.
Okay, so here I think the number one thing is that our whole wellness program is really being driven from the top. It's not uncommon for an employee to go down to our fitness center and be working out alongside the commissioner or other C-level executives. So I think the staff really see that it's not just being preached, it's being lived, and we're very fortunate because I think financially it could be one of the biggest obstacles to drive a strong fitness program or wellness program. But I think the leadership engagement has made it successful for us at the core. We do get a lot of support.
Yeah, I echo that. Our CEO, he's an avid cyclist, and he constantly demonstrates wellness by sending, he'll participate in our Yammer posts all the time and post pictures of him cycling. He'll send us weekly emails stating that he cares about us and, gives us some helpful tips. He'll do town halls on a quarterly basis. So, without that leadership driving some of our wellness initiatives, it would be a hard road to continue that success. So I think that CEO and executive leadership is important in driving wellness initiatives.
And I would just add on quickly, here at Forcura, wellness is a part of our culture, and maintaining our great company culture is so important to us that it's nice to see. It's something as a company we measure ourselves on, how thriving is our company culture, and there are wellness initiatives that are within those KPIs. And so given that we're a healthcare technology company, KPIs are something that everybody's used to measuring up to, and it feels good to have it also with a focus on our culture and our employees being well too.
Yeah, that's great. So as we all know, leadership's important, and it's awesome that the three of you guys, the companies you're at, you have that leadership buy-in. So what would you say is one of the biggest challenges that you've overcome, whether it was with a specific program that you were trying to implement or just your overall wellness program? One of the biggest challenges that you've overcome?
I would just say, I think everybody would struggle with this, is just being able to offer a diverse selection of programming and opportunities. Not everybody is going to want to do the Gate River Run, and not everybody is going to want to post on our #ForcuraPets channel, so it's finding programs that appeal to, what are a diverse group of employees that come together to do the work that we do. So just hearing feedback from employees, hearing interests. Angela, you mentioned that your CEO is a cyclist. Maybe there's another cyclist in the company and they can get together and talk about cycling stuff. Just finding diverse ways to appeal to everyone is a challenge. It's a challenge for sure.
Yeah, that's our biggest challenge too, is just finding something that includes everybody's needs or wants. Yeah. So, and to change it up on a regular basis. So you got to keep your ideas fresh and new.
Yes.
Yeah. Rich, you have anything to add to that?
You mentioned opening our fitness center this year. Opening a gym in the middle of COVID is not an easy task. But I am happy to say we did open it back in February when we opened the building, where we've been at 25% capacity. Just this past week, we've gone up to 50% density in the building. But it wasn't just opening the gym, it was having members sign up and want to be here. And I think the degree of communication to make people feel comfortable was so important, to make sure that they knew that we were going to have social distancing protocols in place, that we were going to be sanitizing heavily. We actually had an incredible sign-up rate. I would say people told us they were leaving their regular gyms to come in here, not just because it's a subsidized facility, but really because our employees knew we were doing electrostatic cleaning so much to really ensure that they were going to stay safe.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. So I realize time is flying by. So we only have about 3 to 5 more minutes. I've got a few more questions for you guys. What would you say, so especially Angela and Rich at the platinum level, we all know that evaluating your programs is so important. And so what are the key metrics that you utilize to evaluate your program? And Elizabeth, feel free to jump in at the silver level as well, because that's the goal here, is everyone's continuing to grow and improve. And so what are some of those key metrics that you look at to evaluate your program?
Yeah, so I look at participation rates, how many people come to Lunch and Learns, how many people are participating in our step challenge, what was the overall totals of our steps of the program, how many miles did we walk as a group, looking at teledoc utilization, EAP utilization, year over year, looking at recognitions and rewards, how many people. You can look at it from a financial wellness too, key metrics, how many people are participating in your 401k plan, how many people are attending any kind of financial education. It's just taking whatever program that you have and what are your participation or utilization type rates that I use for the program.
Okay.
How can we make them better?
I agree with what Angela's just said. Those are certainly things that we've applied. Lots of, I shouldn't say a lot, because if you do it too often, surveys get ignored, but we have certainly used surveys and employee feedback. A big help is also looking at our partners, like the different reports of engagement we get from Health Designs and Go365. Those things are, great tools. They show us where we might have employees who are at high risk conditions. We've definitely made some great progress there. This past year, we made our campus a smoke-free campus or tobacco-free campus. I think those types of things are not high cost, but definitely very impactful. So,
I would just add on 2 things. A little outside the realm of strictly wellness, but I'm in the talent acquisition side of the people team, and I look at employee referrals, candidates that are coming in, they're referred by other people. If you don't have a healthy wellness program, I think it would be, kind of those extracurricular activities, I think you might be less likely to refer an employee to come work with the organization. And additionally, twice a year for Kira collects employee net promoter scores, and given that wellness is so ingrained in our culture and ingrained in the business that we do, you would see if your ENPS scores are increasing or kind of what they're doing, you would probably assume that your wellness program is funneling into that overall score. So I would say those are 2 additional metrics that you could look at.
Yeah, that's a great point, Elizabeth, that recruitment and even retention.
Yes.
Retention. So that's great. Okay, so as we wrap up, let's end with one more question. Instead of looking back at the pandemic, let's look forward. So for 2021, what is one goal or program or initiative that you are focusing on, excited for, that you're going to implement in the next year?
I can start. I'm thrilled. As of May 1st, we rolled out a flexible work policy. And so, as I mentioned, prior to the pandemic, Kira was an in-person office environment. We are better together. And now we are better flexibly together, which is exciting. I mean, it's really exciting for employees who do value time at home. It's exciting. We have a new office space, almost as nice as yours, Rich's. So we have a new office space where employees can come in a few days a week, work from home a few days a week, and it's I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to offer that to employees, and I'm thrilled to offer that to new employees through the recruitment process as well. It's really exciting.
I would agree. I think since learning how well our folks, our leadership, a lot of the team was very reluctant to move to a remote workforce, and they have learned that employees are quite effective, if not even more effective, no matter where they're working from. So wherever possible, I think we will continue that. We're now at 50%. I'm sure we're going up probably by summer, if not fall, will be a much higher density. But we'll continue to, we have decided we will continue to allow folks to have the flexible schedules to work a couple of days or a couple of hours, whatever works for them. And obviously, we've learned it's very helpful for their work-life balance. But I do think so far as what we want to do differently is just promoting the volunteering for mental wellness, the different programs like meal prep, or a lot of virtual types of programs that have been very successful over the past year. We want to make them more of a staple.
That's great.
Yeah.
And for Availity, we're working towards a focus on mental health as well as preventative screening. So one of the things that we've brought to Availity already, and it'll be ongoing through the end of the year, is chair yoga. How many of you get stuck at your computer all day and you do not get up to do anything? And it's so easy to do that. So we're bringing in chair yoga to actually get moving a little bit more, at least on their lunch hour anyway. And preventative screenings. How many people didn't go to the doctor last year? So that's so important, is to stay on top of your preventative screenings. So we're doing a big educational push on that initiative.
Awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love all of those. And I am looking forward to a new 2021. Hopefully we can put 2020 behind us now. So Elizabeth, Angel, and Rich, thank you so much for being here today. I hope all of you guys were able to at least take one tidbit away from our great panelists today. And thank you so much. We look forward to hearing from you guys again soon. And with that, I will bring Kathy back on, and everyone stick around because we're about to do giveaways. We have some really great giveaway drawings from our great sponsors.
Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. We need to do another panel like this again soon. It's like so valuable to hear what other companies here locally are doing with their wellness initiatives. Really appreciate your time. So now we do have a raffle drawing. We have a ton of prizes to give away, so you guys need to hang tight. We have another Fresh Jack's Organic Spice gift set sponsored by Fresh Jack's Organic Spices. So the winner of the spice set is
Patty Powell.
Congratulations, Patty. Woohoo. All right. We also have one 6-month subscription to the Health Designs HD Heartbeat newsletter sponsored by Health Designs. Our winner of this prize is
Hannah Chester. Congratulations, Hannah.
Congratulations. All right, and now we have 3 swag bags, including a Yeti mug. Those always come in handy. And sunglasses sponsored by Vitality. So who are our 3 winners of the Vitality swag bags?
So congratulations to William Frecker, Sherry Mulligan, and Lauren Bolos.
Woohoo! They are summer ready. As Jen said, keeping your drinks cool and your eyes protected. Very important things in the summer months.
New slogan. I love it.
We won't argue which one's more important. All right. Thank you guys again for joining us today. I think we will keep the ballroom open for 15 more minutes if you want to close out your conversations, network a little more, share contact information, and just Thank you so much again. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we look forward to seeing you back tomorrow for the final day of our conference. See you soon.